In this video, I will show you the most beautiful LEGO constructions, and it will bring you a sense of comfort and satisfaction. Immerse yourself in this feeling. A colorful LEGO board like a rainbow, and it reaches 100% perfection. We need to add LEGO characters with matching colors to make the color board even more perfect. 100 points. An image that has always truly satisfied me is the pin board, and it is something that I am really obsessed with. I can experiment with various types of movements using these pins, and the great thing is that it can move smoothly, which makes me feel comfortable. The next satisfying feeling I want to introduce is sliding this rail. It doesn't serve any purpose, but it's really relaxing. Assembling this rail is very easy, and any of us can do it. Now, I will place a minifig on it, and he will experience the wonderful feeling. A house made from LEGO removal tools, and it actually looks quite impressive. Everything is color coordinated, perfect for a LEGO creation. And another balance will appear, and it certainly won't be difficult for me. Let's see how much this cow weighs. Alright, now it's time for me to experiment with balance. I need to make this scale stand balanced on both sides. I can create a perfect circle just by combining these LEGO pieces. The small bricks move, and it will make you feel satisfied. It will be even more perfect when I place a smaller circle inside.
Wow!
I will quickly assemble 3 letters with LEGO, and you will be surprised to see how I use them. I will combine these 3 letters into a surprising LEGO block, and it will look just like a Rubik's Cube. Oh, but I really can't take it apart. A perfect combination from LEGO that I want to introduce is a small box made from LEGO bricks. I will try to break this perfection, but it seems I can't. I will create a movement mechanism that doesn't require gears, which is so simple that I think anyone can do it. Now, I will place my minifig on it and let it experience the motion. Separate LEGO pieces, but when stacked on top of each other, they will give you a satisfying feeling. One satisfying thing in LEGO is a mini smashing machine. I will put a LEGO piece in here and use a hammer to smash it. Try it when you're angry. A small movement, but I think it brings a relaxing feeling. Just connect these LEGO pieces together, and you can stretch and fold them like a spring. A perfect ladder, but it looks like a gentle wave at first glance. Next is a chain reaction from bottom to top. If I had 1,000 LEGO pieces, this chain reaction would not stop. With just small LEGO pieces, I can create this simple movement. I will let you experience the most visually satisfying feeling with a series of colorful LEGO pieces. This is the domino effect, and I believe many people will feel satisfied watching these images. But maybe I was wrong. Oh no, it didn't fall the way I wanted it to. The first magic trick I performed was with a game console. Actually, I've liked this game console for a long time, but what if I perform a magic trick with it? I think it would be interesting. Can you believe it? I can easily thread a cloth through this game console. Look at my game console. It doesn't have any holes on it. In reality, performing this trick is very easy. I need a piece of transparent plastic, then I thread the cloth through the plastic piece, giving the viewer the impression that I threaded the cloth through the game console. Quite simple, right? With a small and simple LEGO piece, I can perform a small but quite surprising trick. I will pierce this Lego piece into my mouth. But in reality, my mouth is unharmed. It's very simple. I will place a short Lego piece inside my mouth, and the long Lego piece outside will be positioned to look like it's going straight into my chin. The next trick I will perform with a Coca-Cola can. First, I will assemble it from the brick pieces I have. Now, let's make it float. Quite confusing, right? Actually, I used a bit of tape to stick it to the Coca-Cola can. Then I attached it to my hand, and I can easily lift it into the air. With these two Lego pieces, I can easily perform a small trick. I can make the two Lego pieces pass through each other effortlessly. Oh my, it's magical! But if you see how I did it, you might exclaim, "Oh my gosh!" I will perform a trick with Lego cards. Alright, I have many cards, now let's play. I have a cup, I will put all the cards inside, and after this cloth is flipped, the Lego cards have turned into real cards. This trick is very simple. I just need to put both types of cards into the cup. Then I just rotate the cup. My hobby is eating snacks, and I will perform a small trick with a snack. Something is stuck in my throat. Oh no, it's a snack piece, but it seems to be made of Lego. Unbelievable! But this trick is actually very simple to perform.
Ha!
Hello friends, let me borrow your little heads for a moment. I will assemble these minifigure heads into a pencil. Now you see me holding the pencil, but in just 2 seconds, the pencil has disappeared. In reality, I just quickly hid the pencil. It only took me 2 seconds to assemble a clip with Lego, and I will perform a small trick with it. With just this rubber band, I will surprise you. I can pull this Lego clip down while my rubber band remains intact. And here is how I did the trick. I think you can learn it too.
Yeah!
I have a round Lego piece, and I will try a small trick with this Lego piece. In just 1 second, when I raise my hand, you will no longer see the Lego piece in my hand. For this trick, you need speed. Quick speed will deceive the viewer's eyesight. I pulled out a tissue and was really surprised to find candy inside the tissue stack. To perform this trick, I wrapped the candy in the tissue. Then when I pulled the tissue, the candy would fall out. I have performed more than 10 tricks with Lego, and I guess you will also have many ideas with Lego. Please leave them in the comments. I'll be showing off some simple and achievable homemade magic tricks using Lego in this video. Let's get the show underway. To perform this trick, I just need to do it so fast that you can't see. Basically, I will move my hand quickly enough so you can't see the card in my hand in order to make it disappear. The next trick is to walk on a rope. I will make it possible for one minifig to walk on a rope easily without me needing to affect it. I will hold 2 ends of an elastic string, and as I gradually release my grip on the lower hand, the minifig will rise to a standing position thanks to the elasticity of the string. This next trick requires some food. It's a Kit Kat. There! I can pull the Kit Kat chocolate out of the bag and it turns into Lego when I put it back in and give it a good spin. I push real chocolate bars into the first half of the bag, and for the remaining half, I use fake Lego chocolate made from brown Lego pieces. Along with this trick, I will try with another type of candy, which is Mandem. I'm going to go with my favorite childhood M&M candy pack. I'll open the M&M candy package first, then I stuff more Lego candy inside, so that no one would see. I needed to seal the bag of candy to disguise myself. This is a motorcycle, and I'm sure many of my audience here will like it. However, I can magically make the Lego motorcycle levitate for this next trick. All you need to do is use Lego bricks to build a long rod that you can wear as an ornament. I will perform a trick to switch items through the door. However, this door is really magical. When I place an egg on one side of it, it changes color on the other. A small chicken will emerge from behind the door if you simply conceal the egg there. One cow, but in return, I have a large piece of beef. It's truly unbelievable. The same way that Spider-Man appears when you insert a spider. I will help a minifig in a wheelchair become more independent when passing through this door. Oh no! It seems like this time it's getting worse. I'm going to eat a Lego brick for the next magic trick. It tastes pretty good too. In addition, as it happens, I was able to locate and purchase a Lego gummy candy that has an exact replica of a genuine Lego piece. You can experiment with different kinds of food using this method. I will try a familiar Korean dish called kimbap. You may not see them as very similar, but I can still trick you. I build a small road using Lego. I'll be able to manipulate any minifig and make it travel on the road without needing to touch it for my next magic trick. Perhaps the most interesting trick I use is placing a magnet underneath the base plate to make the minifigs move. They will be able to perform basic jumping movements. For the next magic trick, I will transform into a professional chef. To perform this magic trick, there is actually a hidden slide inside the box to switch between two different donuts. I have used an equivalent design to create this phone. Basically, when I cover the box with my hand, I release this piece, and it slides down. My apple is being pierced by this Lego piece, and I will try to remove it and see what happens. It is very sturdy. If you move to one side, you can actually see that I have used some Lego pieces to attach two separate rods to this apple. Oh no! The Lego scissors can go through my phone. You've been tricked! I downloaded a picture of a cracked screen, then used a Lego bar to attach it, making it look like the Lego bar is going through your phone. Or if you want to do something truly illegal, you can assemble a Lego knife and split it in half, then place it between the surfaces of your hand. This is a tiny guillotine, and I will use it to slash my fingers. It actually goes through my finger and nothing happens. You can see that I'm using an L-shaped Lego piece to rotate around my finger. It basically disappears when you open it again, so you can put anything inside. However, as it happens, I have carved a hole at the bottom of the drawer with a gap underneath for the object to fall into in order to pull off this trick. You can put anything into the box. Do you believe that in just 5 minutes, I can come up with 50 Lego ideas of any kind, and I will showcase them in this video? In reality, I only have 5 minutes to complete this challenge, so let's get started. It's impressive that you were able to create a functional bed using Lego. Even though it's a small bed, it works well for your minifigure. The small desk lamp you made looks even brighter than the one you bought at the store. It's great that you can use it in your minifigure's bedroom. I'm excited to see the gaming computer you're going to build. The sound of the keyboard really makes you feel like you're gaming. Wow, you're really creative. The colorful hamburger you made with all the toppings like tomatoes, beef, and lettuce looks perfect. That's a clever and quick way to make crispy French fries. Enjoy them, and I'll pay you for them. And the super tiny toilet you created reminds me of the Skibidi toilet. It's funny that you even prepared toilet paper for it. Great attention to detail. That's really cool. The Lego pen you made looks similar to the pens commonly used in schools, and it can actually write too. I think it's a great idea for students. I see you have a lighthouse figurine. From a few Lego pieces, I have built a lighthouse, and now I will hire someone to watch over it. It sounds like you're looking forward to summer and wanting a motorcycle to ride on the beach. Although this motorcycle is only big enough for a minifigure to stand on, it's still a fun addition to your Lego collection. Enjoy your beach adventures. That's so thoughtful of you to make a special birthday gift for your little brother. The birthday cake with strawberry cream and candles will make his birthday perfect. I agree. Ice cream is a favorite treat during the summer. Making a big ice cream truck for yourself sounds like a fun idea. I'm sure you'll find plenty of ice cream trucks filled with different flavors at the park or on the streets. The crib fits perfectly with my minifigure. I will try adding a few more little friends. Although I'm very lazy to do the dishes, I still need to make a sink to handle this pile of dishes. I've tried it, and the water system is working fine. It's time to do the dishes now. You have a suitcase and it is appearing in my video. My dog needs a small house, and I made it for him. Oh no, that's not a place for a minifigure. Give the spot back to my dog. The safest place to hide my enormous wealth is in a safe, and it took me 5 seconds to do that. What's going on? Who stole my pile of gold? They deserve to be thrown in the trash. Too much noise. I'll just throw you in the trash too. I've prepared a state-of-the-art weapon for my minifigure. Oh no, what are you doing? It seems like he's very thirsty. Alright, I'll make a water filtration machine for him. It works really well. How about now? Are you feeling less thirsty? And an old-fashioned music player has been recreated in Lego. It seems too big for my minifigure to use. Hey, I'll give you a special gift. It's a delicious cake that you can buy at any store. My refrigerator can hold a lot of food because it cools very well. I have built a cozy home for the minifigure, and you can move your belongings here. The most delicious beverage on the planet that I have ever known. Let's enjoy it together. Did you steal this gold? I'll give you a pirate ship to take this gold away. You've been tricked by me. Thanks for the gold. Surprise! It's a Lego blender. I can make it in just 5 seconds. It blends fruits like a blender in my home. Something that I think every minifigure finds scary. I can now sew new clothes for the minifigure. They are made from a few small bricks that I have. Look at this tiny watch, but it can tell the time. I can even use it as an alarm clock. And here is a vinyl record player, and I'll test if it can work or not. Success! That's great! We already have chicken eggs here, and what I need now is an egg beater. This machine can beat larger eggs, like dinosaur eggs, for example. I bring joy to you. Cheers! This telescope can help me see the people living on Mars. And it's time for breakfast. I'll be your server today. First, enjoy this delicious freshly baked hot cake. A cup of coffee to make the breakfast complete. After eating, it's time to go for a run and have a healthy body. This machine can help you lose 10 pounds of fat in 1 month. Today is a great day, so let's have a little treat. After drinking, I think you'll go to sleep until morning. I had the idea of making a smart washing machine out of Lego, but unfortunately, it can't work. It deserves to be thrown away. In reality, when I go to school, I always have to bring an eraser because I make a lot of mistakes while writing. This is an idea to make a Lego eraser, but I can't actually erase with it. It's so frustrating. This book looks exactly like the books in my room, just smaller in size. A giant swan and a minifigure can sit on it. All right, get ready to take off. Are you a professional musician? Today, you'll shine on this stage. I hate traffic jams, so I made a traffic light. It will help reduce traffic congestion. The smell of sausages has spread throughout this area, and I guess the minifigure customers are eager to enjoy them. Yours is $10. The most advanced robot on the planet, and I'm the first one to own it. I'll use Lego pieces to make its arms and legs, and let's see how cool it looks. Wow! A perfect chair to sit on at the beach and enjoy a coconut drink. I just hired a lawnmower and I've installed a highly advanced grass cutting machine. Once you got Trump to bang minifig decision to Dan by minifig. And you'll have the most aromatic and delicious cup of coffee. Let's see how many candies this candy dispenser can hold. I will make a high chair out of Lego. I have completed 8 airplanes from the legendary movie plane. If you have any better ideas, please leave them in the comments section. See you in the next content. These Lego pieces, I have built a small city in the sky, and it doesn't look too bad. Now I just need to add some greenery to turn it into a dreamy city. But you'll be surprised to see that I'm using the space underneath as a phone stand, like an underground tunnel. One terrible thing has happened, though. 2 minifigs have infiltrated my phone and suddenly jumped out, giving me a fright. Oh no! Look! They're even sitting there watching a movie as if this is their territory. Hello, police, right? There are 2 unauthorized intruders here. Because I was too tired, I hired 2 minifigs to pull a small Lego bag for me so that I can assemble the next item for you to see. Look, I have a small tree here. It looks lonely standing there all by itself. I'm afraid my little island will sink, so I'll attach a chain to secure it. Alright, it looks like an ideal picnic spot. But here's the surprise. It's actually used to hold my game controller. Moreover, I can place other items on top of the game console. Truly, this is an item you wouldn't think exists until you watch my video. Hey, little buddies, would you like to try climbing up here? I think it would be an ideal game. I think they might be getting dizzy. Should I be a good person and make them stop? I came home from school and found my desk in such a messy state that I can't believe it's still my study desk. It's too cluttered, and I need to change it. What do you think if I just throw all this mess into the trash bin and buy myself a new study desk? Actually, I'll create a small house instead. It will be like Doraemon's magical pocket and help tidy up my study desk. Look! It resembles a little house, but it's strange to see a mini study desk appearing outside the porch of the house. Are those 2 girls here for extra classes? Oh no! I see them carrying lots of food. Are they skipping class to have a picnic here? And this friend is just too lazy to study. Well, that's enough fooling around. The last thing I want to say is that I will put all my belongings into this model. You can't imagine it, can you? This is beautiful. I will buy it. But wait, why is my account out of money right now? Help me! Well, it's okay. I will find a way to have a beautiful stand like this on Amazon without spending any money. Look, it resembles the small dream house that I used to dream of. Surprise! It's not a basement, it's a versatile drawer for my house. Let's see! I'll use this roof part for my phone so I can comfortably watch movies while lying down. I see a minifig with intentions to bother me. I need to defeat it before it does anything. I wonder what this drawer is for. It's a suitable place to confine the minifig. It deserves to be kept in there. Oh my, he dares to show his face and look at me. Should I punch him? One of my habits is that after listening to music, I always put my headphones on a stand because I like to keep things tidy. Let's see, is there anything special about this headphone stand? It's made entirely of Lego, and it works really well. It took me only 2 hours to assemble it, and although it looks complex, I had quite a headache figuring out how to put it together. Look how sturdy it is. I can place 2 cups on it without it breaking. I can even place my iPad on it without any worries. What should I do with this messes? I think a small shelf to hold small items would be perfect. They look like they belong together. You may not believe it, but it only took me 20 minutes to assemble this shelf. I paid my friend $10 to stand there and charge my phone for me. I can also place my headphones here. It's very convenient. Do you know what troubles someone with too many supercars faces? It's having to keep track of all the car keys. I need a shelf to hold all the keys that I have. I like cherry blossoms in Japan. How about this little girl who looks like Morocco? She can take care of the keys for me, right? Oh no, the wind is too strong. I think it blew the keys all the way to Mount Fuji. I paid an extra $20 to my minifig friend and this dog to watch over the keys for me. He's quite demanding. Why would Spider-Man do something like that? Oh, I remember now. He applied for the key watching position, but I didn't agree. Is that why he's here causing trouble? Well, I guess I'll reluctantly accept this foolish Spider-Man too. Can you believe it? I found Moan Wife falling fro in the sky. With so much money, I don't know where to spend it. I need a small safe to hold this large fortune. I think it will be enough for me to buy a new car, so I need a sturdy cabinet to prevent anyone from stealing my money. It looks secure. I can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh no, someone has stolen my safe. Where are the police? I need help. One terrible thing that I think many people have experienced is when a large iPad falls on your face. The feeling at that moment is indescribable. I have imagined a stand that allows me to lie down and watch movies, holding a bag of popcorn instead of struggling with the weight of the heavy iPad. To feel more at ease, I also need a little friend to stand guard over the iPad, in case it falls or someone tries to steal it. All I can say is that I'm in paradise. I love this. We are too old to play these tricks, but in the end, something terrible still happened. This stack of papers will be mine, and I need to find a way to hide it. I think with such a convenient paper food container, anyone can make one to place in their own home. I managed to steal 2 trees from my neighbor's restaurant, but can you guess what's still missing? It's the plant pots! I need 2 beautiful plant pots that can hold the trees, and I don't want to spend any money to buy them. With just a little bit of soil, I think these trees will find their final destination. I used to sneak out of my mom's sight to go to the park and swing on the swing set every afternoon. It made me feel more relaxed. Making the swing set doesn't need lots of special Lego pieces. The most important thing is having a saw to make the swing move just like a real one. I want the swing set to have more highlights and resemble a swing set in the park. Alright, let the minifig character experience it. You, my friend, you're the luckiest one today. Oh no, I think I swung a bit too hard and made him fall, but oh well, he wants to get back on anyway. The thrilling rides always attract me at the amusement park, and I can't miss THE Swing Ride. I didn't have enough Lego pieces to complete the entire model, so I borrowed a few small pieces from my close friend to finish it. It was quite challenging to assemble the swing and make it functional. I needed a rotating axis for it to spin 360 degrees. Alright, it's time for me to make money with this swing ride. Only $10 for 1 ticket. Both of you meet the requirements to enter. You are a priority customer, so I will give you 1 free ticket. Enjoy your game. You don't have any money? I invite you to leave immediately. I think charging $10 per person is fair. My minifig customers seem very excited about this colorful swing. I'll set the rotation speed to be slow to make everyone feel comfortable. Now it's time to speed up and give them a more thrilling experience. Look at that! My customers are screaming as if they've encountered a ghost in broad daylight. But I think it will be an exciting experience. I'll let them off to experience another special Lego game. This minifig guy is helping me fulfill my dream of conquering Mount McKinley. But look, what's happening now? He's tripping and he looks like a potato. I think it's too dangerous for a tiny friend to climb such a high mountain. Alright, I'll create a safer mountain climbing game for the minifig. To make an indoor mountain climbing model, first, I need sturdy small rods to create the frame. It needs to have the strength to withstand the force when the minifig climbs. And most importantly, I have small steps for the minifig to climb without slipping. Attaching a safety rope will ensure that our little friends always climb in the safest state. Alright, we always prioritize safety.
Keep going. You're about to reach your dream. Oh my goodness, that sneaky snake has stolen his dream.
I found a pile of stuffed animals that fell from the sky, and I think a UFO must have dropped them onto Earth. Well, regardless, I'm the one who benefits from this mission. What I need to do is assemble a claw machine. Maybe I can become a billionaire from it.
Done! Now I'll drop them in and fulfill my billionaire dream. I think it's very difficult, and I have decided to throw it in the trash.
A game that doesn't provide an experiential aspect but is quite good for stress relief is Marble Maze. This game is very simple. I can take any Lego piece in my house and assemble them into a maze.
Choose a marble to accompany this game. All you need to do is guide it to the finish line. Easy enough, right?
I miss the feeling of sitting on a tall chair and admiring the panoramic view of my city, so I will immediately build a Lego Ferris wheel. Alright, I have all the necessary items to make a Ferris wheel, but to make it spin, I need to make it work properly. I need a small staircase for my minifigs to easily climb up. Looking at the number of seats, I think it's enough for a team of minifigs to come and try it out.
1, 2, 3, start! I'll give you an intense experience, like riding a high-speed roller coaster, but this one should be even better because it will take you out into space.
One game that requires me to use my brain to think is playing billiards. But how about playing billiards with Lego? It sounds crazy, but I think I'll do it in this challenge. I'll break it to make a shooting stick. Although it's not as wide as the billiards table at the store, it's enough for the minifigs to play.
Who wants to play with me? Welcome to this game today. Be careful with me because I'm a master of this game. I'll let you play first because you're smaller than me. The ball rolls lighter than I thought. Now let's see my skills in action. Looks like I was a bit too rough. Sorry about that.
The popular game of ring toss will be demonstrated in this video with the help of the minifigs. I need some Lego pieces to help me build these pyramid-shaped columns. I will be the lucky one today because I will try playing first. Sure, I will change it by adding some minifigs here. We need to determine victory or defeat in this game. It's a bit embarrassing to say, but I think the items I managed to snatch have an appeal to me with this pile of marbles. I came up with an idea to make a marble maze using Lego, and I think it will be easy to execute. The most important thing in this game is that I need to create barriers that will help me shake teehee marbles and guide them to the desired positions. How about that? Does it resemble an outdoor marble maze? I understand the rules well, so I am confident that I will play this game well. I'll act as the referee for the two minifigs, and the winner will receive a prize.
You won the game! Congratulations! Actually, I was just kidding because I don't have any money to give as a prize.
The final game in this video is none other than bowling. I guess many of you here have become bowling masters, including myself because I often skip school to go play. It took only 1 hour to assemble this bowling set, and now I need a minifig to test it out.
Here's your ball, don't disappoint me. I don't think this is the best result. I made the hole too large, and IT just barely fits the minifig. What should I do? Well, regardless, I can't save him. I'm in an arcade game paradise, and the challenge for today is to play all these games. But you know what's even more amazing? I can play arcade games in Lego, and I have actually accomplished this challenge. Let's get started! I'm also going to make a basketball machine out of Lego for the minifig, and I need some special Lego pieces. Wow! I would say it looks 99% similar to the real outdoor basketball machine.
Now, enjoy it and play to your heart's content, but remember to pay for using my machine, my minifig friend. Oh no! After playing the stuffed animal claw machine, I thought I would have enough plush toys to open a store. But oh no! I couldn't grab any teddy bear here. No! So, I decided to build my own Lego claw machine. Can you guess if this machine can actually work? I need a minifig customer to test it out. But in the end, it couldn't function properly. Come on! You will be punished for your actions. That's a great dream to become the best racer on this planet. It's wonderful that you used the Lego pieces, gifted by your friend to build a racing car.
motorcycle. With a vehicle like this, you're on your way to becoming a skilled racer. Keep pursuing your dream. I want to challenge myself with a higher-end racing car, and I'm playing a 3D car racing game. It's not too difficult to have a toy car, but what I need is to make the racing screen look realistic. It fits perfectly with the minifig character. Alright, let's hit the gas and race. In here, you don't have to follow traffic rules. That sounds like a fun idea. I see two minifigs eagerly waiting to jump, and I immediately thought of a machine that will allow them to jump freely. It's done! The minifigs are excitedly waiting to explore my machine. All you need is a coin, and you'll get to jump for 3 minutes. Oh, you want to play hockey? Sure! I have enough Lego pieces to quickly assemble a hockey game. But in return, the minifigs will have to pay me for their participation. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Come on, give it your best shot. Whoever beats me will be rewarded with some money. I need to practice my shooting skills to become a bounty hunter. But in reality, I can only train in this discipline with a Lego gun. I will train this minifigure friend to become the best shooter in the world. Oh no! That's not something you should do. Put the gun down immediately. Has anyone tried archery before? I have never tried archery, so I will simulate it with Lego. I think it will be a great experience for my little minifigure friends. Oh, it's a failure. You have disappointed me greatly. I received a bunch of Lego from a friend, and I'm going to use it to create a hammer game model. My minifigures need a hammer to play the game. Why isn't it working? It doesn't seem to be functioning properly. With a strong passion for boxing, I needed to recreate it in Lego, and I have accomplished that. It may look like a candy, but it truly fits my minifigure. Now, it's time to show what I've got. My friend!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I will open a racing track with many modern racing cars, but they will all be made from Lego. Let's see, here I have 3 cars, and they will help me earn quite a lot of money. Take your seat and get ready to join the race. I really enjoy this atmosphere. It makes me feel excited about this game. You need to purchase a ticket to enter the gate. Alright then, please come in and enjoy my paradise. The biggest highlight in Disneyland is undoubtedly the Disney Castle, and I definitely can't miss it. To build this castle, I need a considerable amount of Lego. Since I didn't have enough in my collection, I had to order more from Amazon. One special feature of Disneyland is the spires, and I found the appropriate colors to assemble them. Because it's the most iconic model, I will place it right in the center of Disneyland. I saw a romantic scene. The minifigure guy seems to have found the love of his life. But the unfortunate thing is that he already has a girlfriend. I believe this is a bad outcome for this minifigure friend of yours. Where can fit the whole world? That small world. Can you believe it? I can create a vast world with just a few Lego pieces. I bet you'll be amazed. I need a few more green trees because I'm afraid of the heat. Trees will make the air cooler. Today, I will take you on a trip around the world in just 1 minute. I believe it will be an amazing experience when you visit Disneyland. What about creating the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror as my second location? I think it's a great idea. I've heard about this tower, a place of mystery. I'm someone who is afraid of ghosts, but in reality, I'm still fascinated by such mysterious places. I have created a model of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror with predominantly orange colors, so anyone can easily recognize it in Lego.
Hello?
When you visit Disneyland, don't forget to stop by Big Thunder Mountain, a fake mountain, but you can experience the thrill here. I need a lot of brown bricks to build this mountain perfectly. With a mini Big Thunder Mountain like this, I don't think my minifigs can ride the high-speed train here. Well, I'll help you out. The train can only go around this mini mountain, and I'll only charge $1 for it. Someone who used to be very afraid of ghosts is now sitting and building a spooky haunted house with Lego.
How funny. I will make this structure as simple as possible because I have very few Lego pieces available.
I just scared the minifig with a fake ghost, and it seems like they were so terrified that they fainted on the floor.
Well, I won't tease you anymore. Get up and let's go. I suddenly thought of a cool place, and I decided to create the Jungle Cruise. I am simulating a fictional garden with Lego, and it may be artificial, but that's okay. I will still help you feel the scenery of trees and the coolness of this place. Let's start exploring this jungle. I have many secret surprises waiting for you up ahead. Oh no! You can't uproot my tree! Please put it back in its place immediately. I want to watch an impressive performance like Phantasmic, and it inspired me to create a Lego version of Phantasmic. This may sound crazy, but I can actually make it with Lego. Although it won't be as large, it will still be recognizable to my guests. A Lego show cannot be as grand as a real-life performance, but I believe it's enough to give you a glimpse of the lively atmosphere of Disneyland. I have watched almost all of Disney's classic animated films, but I'm really curious about the process behind creating them. Today, I will unravel this curiosity myself using Lego. Overall, the structure of this model is not too complex, and I can easily complete it. What I'm interested in is whether I can show the process of making Disney films to the minifigs. Take a look! I deserve to be the greatest engineer on this planet. Alright, today I will help you become the most famous actor. A Lego racetrack. I think that's not a bad idea. Although I can't make a large racetrack, I will simulate it with a mini Lego model and you can still imagine it. 3, 2, 1, start! I looked at the entire Disneyland and realized that something was missing, and that was a fountain. I should have made it from the beginning. I just need a few Lego pieces to complete it, and luckily, I already have a bronze statue to place in the middle of this fountain. Shall I turn on the water? Wait, why is there no water here? Patriotic citizen, my first project would be an iconic landmark of the United States. After considering various options, I have chosen Hollywood as my preferred landmark. I believe it will require a significant amount of green Lego bricks, as it has many trees. I will need plenty of green Lego bricks to construct the mountain and white Lego bricks to form the word Hollywood. If I have enough Lego pieces, this project will become relatively simple for me. Let's see, how many points would you give it? I think it's the most special landmark on this planet. I consider it to be the most special landmark on the planet. To make it even more enjoyable, I will incorporate one of my favorite characters into the experience. Spider-Man, a top Hollywood star, will be the VIP here. Although I admire him greatly, I still need money to support my life. Unfortunately, the worst part is that not only does he not pay me, but he also runs away. I will issue a warrant for his arrest. Next is a monumental landmark of Egypt, the Great Pyramid. I still can't comprehend how the ancient Egyptians were able to build such a structure. Nevertheless, I will decipher and create my own unique model of the Great Pyramid. Firstly, I will need distinctive yellow Lego bricks for this project. While the actual structure is massive, it appears quite small in my Lego world. And you know what? It only took me 30 minutes to assemble it. The most time-consuming part was the Sphinx. I had to study and figure out how to build a human head on a lion's body. It may be a small Lego construction, but I would give it a perfect 10 for its resemblance to the real thing. I think I deserve an Oscar nomination. One thing I don't like is that these tourists have climbed onto the body of the Statue of Liberty. I can't believe he climbed onto its head. Hey, you there! You must come down immediately. I don't want to accept your apology. Just leave. An iconic symbol of the United States that I can't overlook is the Golden Gate. The bridge is red in color, and I managed to find enough Lego pieces to build it. The bridge is quite large, and it took me a lot of time to assemble, but that made it even more exciting for me. Does it look realistic, though? I think anyone can recognize it on any planet. I will recreate the bustling atmosphere here, where everyone has their own activities.
I need you to observe this action and guess what the next project I will work on is.
It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy.
This tower is almost falling, and the important thing is that I have to make it lean, but it must not collapse. To achieve this, I need the assistance of minifigs. They will help me tilt the tower to the right degree.
Alright, since you have helped me tilt the tower, I will offer you free photo sessions. The next place I will visit is Mount Fuji, an iconic symbol of Japan.
I need white and red Lego bricks, with the white ones used for snow. I also need to incorporate plenty of green trees in the surrounding area to make it resemble Mount Fuji. This is the first minifigure to climb my exclusive Mount Fuji.
Come on! Give it your best shot and let's see if you can be the winner today. Well done! A round of applause for him.
I've been thinking about a cool structure that reminds me of the windmills of Netherlands. The first thing I need to do is probably the frame of the house. The most important part of this project is the fan, as it will help me rotate, and that's why it's called a windmill. Here, lie on it and enjoy the fresh air. I'm not asking for any payment from you.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't think this is the best way for me to send you to Netherlands.
The next place we will visit is the Eiffel Tower, an ideal dating spot for couples.
It wasn't difficult to assemble this tower, but it did take me a whole morning to do so. Do you see those couples?
They are truly immersed in love.
It seems like I have become a matchmaker now. Someone has ruined the romantic atmosphere. Come on, you need to come down immediately. I will call the police to arrest you.
Although I have never been to the Hanging Gardens, just looking at the pictures, I can imagine it and get excited. Our destination today is the city of Babylon. To assemble this garden, I spent the whole day researching to the point where I almost had to wear glasses.
But when it was finally assembled, I saw that the result was truly worth it.
Now I need to water these rows of trees to make them even more vibrant. The final structure that I will assemble in this video is the Easter Island statue, a famous sculpture from Chile that I believe many of you are familiar with.
At first glance, this statue seems quite easy to assemble.
I want to create a cool atmosphere here, so I have added a coconut tree. I have started welcoming the first 2 guests.
Great poses. I will take a free photo for both of you.
And finally, thank you for watching this episode. If you have any great ideas, please share them with me below. Lastly, please support me by hitting the like and subscribe button.